Welcome into the BSN Nuggets weekly breakdown series presented by Huberger Subaru.
No need to ever make the drive or set foot in a dealership. Huberger Subaru can do the entire deal remotely and bring your new car anywhere in Colorado as a courtesy.
Ali Monroy here with Harrison Wind, and we're taking a look at the Nuggets' upcoming 7-game road trip. But first things first, Gary Harris suffered that scary fall in the fourth quarter against the Pistons. Harrison, what's the latest on his status?
Yeah, it was a scary fall watching it live, that's for sure. I was definitely expecting the worst, but initially, maybe the Nuggets dodged a little bit of a bullet. He underwent an MRI Friday morning, or was scheduled to. He was diagnosed with a right knee strain/sprain, listed as questionable for Saturday's game in Memphis. He was in good spirits after the game in the locker room. Wasn't quite sure what the injury was, but seems like he's going to be okay, at least as of now going forward. If he does miss a game or two, expect Will Barton to step into that starting lineup. He's been a guy who's started games for Denver before at the 2, at the 3. He can provide that offensive firepower. He'll step in there no problem if Gary does have to miss a game or two. The thing you worry about, though, is the bench. Will Barton's really been this main firepower off the bench, their main offensive guy. Putting him in the starting lineup, that spells a big void for that bench unit that's been so up and down this season. So they'll need Will Barton to step up. They'll also need a guy like Malik Beasley to step into this rotation and step into Will Barton's spot on that second unit.
Well, Harrison, the Western Conference playoff picture is so jumbled right now, and just 2.5 games separate the 4th and 10th seeds. How many games do the Nuggets have to win to stay in the playoff picture?
This is a huge road trip, the biggest of the season, obviously, maybe the biggest of the past 3 years for the Nuggets. Could very well decide if they end that 4-year playoff drought. If Denver could go 5-2 on this thing, that would be a great achievement for this team that's been so bad on the road this year. Just 11 wins away from Pepsi Center this season. It's the lowest amount of all playoff teams. So they'll have to scrap. They'll have to claw their way to any win. And it's tough because the Nuggets have played generally pretty good basketball over the past few months. Won 12 out of their past 18. But the unfortunate thing is you've got teams like Utah Jazz who seem like they're not going to lose another game this season. The Los Angeles Clippers who are playing great basketball. The Spurs are going to get Kawhi back. So 5-2 would be a great spot for the Nuggets to be in.
Well, like we've said, this is an important road trip for the Nuggets, so be sure to catch all of our coverage on bsnnuggets.com. For Harrison Wind, I'm Ali Monroy, BSN Denver.
Huberger Subaru is the largest dealer in the U.S., which means big inventory and better pricing.